Well, we started out with a cracking morning and we're finishing up with an equally cracking evening. It is 3:42 and don't worry, I haven't been idle all day. Just because it's Saturday, it doesn't mean I have the time off. Do you remember what I told you I was going to do this morning? Well, I did do it. I didn't bring you with me because it was all just skid steer backwards and forwards and stacking and dragging and stuffing like that. So, and I think some of you might be getting a bit bored of the skid steer now, which is a shame really, because it's kind of what I do every day. So anyway, all the bags from down there are gone. All the bags that were down here, they're gone. The few bags that were there, they're gone. And where have they gone? Well, in there. Like I said I was going to. So I wasn't sure quite how many I would fit in there. There's 53 bags of firewood, and kind of that's what we've done. So I've just put a bit of gravel on the floor in here. It's only 3 or 4 inches deep, nothing very special. Sort of tracked it in a little bit with a skid steer, firm it down a little bit, and yeah, it's 53 bags in there. So I reckon we could very nearly, well, dozen. I reckon we can get 85, 90 bags in here, which would be nice because that's a few quid worth of firewood we could put away for next year. I've got plenty more bags to fill up. That's another 250, 300 bags to go yet. So yeah, we'll fill them up over the course of the next 12 months probably. So that's that done. I gave the girls and babies a round bale earlier. They weren't very keen on the square ones, so I thought just, excuse me, Terry's chocolate orange. Thank you folks from Scotland, Scott and Mrs. Scott from Scotland. I got me Cadbury's, Terry's chocolate oranges. Thank you very much indeed. They will go down a treat. So yeah, everybody out here is quite happy. That was a particularly large bale that did not want to fit in there, which is probably why there's so much of it on the blinking floor. Hello, sweetheart. You all right? Hello? Hello? What? There's nothing for you. There's nothing for you. It's a camera. You can't eat it. No, you can't. What? Hello, sweetheart. Hello, sweetheart. So, you all right? Hey? You all right? Yeah. So, what? Bit of cow whispering. So, just there, is it? Just there? So that's not getting stuck too close to your head yet. So we had to cut these horns back last year because I worried about getting into her head. But we didn't know if she was in calf or not, so it was a case of I wasn't going to go too mad at it. What? Don't you go launching yourself over the gate at me. Get away. Get it away. Yeah, so we'll have to probably do her horns again this year. So when we got the vet in to do castration and dehorning for calves later on, I might speak to them about taking a bit more off of her. So, because the last thing I want is that horn growing into her head. Isn't that right? You haven't got any horns. You've never had any horns. You're naturally polled. So, polled cow or polled beast is one that has no horns. So, Dexters as a breed are a horned breed of cattle. So, okay, they're all sorted out. Everybody's happy in there. Calves are all led up over there. Right, I think I'm not going to do it tonight, but maybe tomorrow we'll just fork what's left of the in there inside, and I'll put these guys flat against the side of there so they can't get out. Because if I don't, well, they will. Right, so last job. I've already got a bale ready to go. It's going to go in for these guys down here, and then I know they've got plenty to see them through the night. But before I do that, I got to kick them indoors. Come on, you lot. You know the routine. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got to go in. Come on. In you go. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. You're going the wrong way. Don't be awkward. Go on. Get your head round and go the right way. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go on. No bum scratching today. I ain't got time. Right, chuck that in there, and we're done. Right, that's starting to look a little bit mucky in there, so I don't know, I might give them some straw tomorrow. So it was wood chip last time, maybe a bit of straw this time, but they're actually spending more time outside. They're happier outside, so usually I find the calves either led down against the wall there when the sun's out, or all around the bottom of the feeder. They seem more than happy out there. Okay, it is almost 4 o'clock. It's getting cold. I'll go and feed my poultry, and then I think in the house, hour or two's editing, and then the rest of the night off. So on that note, thank you for watching, thanks for joining us, and I will see you, tomorrow.